I think we're live. Huh?
I said it's raining.
Yeah, well, it's hailing too. I didn't realize that my truck wasn't in here.
I can go get it if you want me to.
Somebody left it out on the other side of the building.
I can go get it if you want me to.
Alright, it's got hail fucking marks all over it already.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hailing. I think all the possibilities of tornadoes have passed. People said tornadoes touched down yesterday. I saw some photos, but couldn't tell whether they were here or not. I don't think there's any. I don't think there was any damage here.
Not here.
There are definitely towns that were completely wrecked. Radio, what's up? Hank Bailey, what's up? DJ, how are you? 3H. Harrison, AJ, what's up? Byron Roberts, what's going on? Evan, Gumby, what's up? Josh Winnie, got notification, was just watching 4-mag war bag build. That's an old one, huh? This cat, there must be, he's really chasing something. We did some mod frogs. Somebody requested this in Coyote. I think there's 6 extras available, I think. That's a pretty big rig. Well, it's a really big rig. And then we did some mod NSW chest rigs. 6 internal slots. These panels right here. Full-size radios. Cross-draw holster. You can put a Kydex holster in there. Wrap it. Those are Velcro lined there. And then you've got all of this to add more mags and such. You could even put saw boxes on top of these if you wanted. I heard hail south of Nashville was shit this morning. Friends in Spring Hill, tornado watch. Yeah, all the same here. Yeah, we had some tornado watches today too. Put the OD in the hurry. Put the OD in the basement. We have a lot of stuff. Anything you want to see, just shout it out. We'll come back and look at it. There's some homosexual cats. More Hinkos. Daypack side pouch. Handcuff pouches, both belt and pals. Tool pods. 20 round PMags. These will actually hold 30s. These will hold 30 rounders. Bifold dual tool totes is what these are. And the snaps are good. Got drones. Oh yeah, yesterday with the drone. Yeah, super cool, isn't it? Watching the build videos while waiting for the live kills time. Right on. Thanks for watching. Shipping info a lot today. Yeah, I got your. Hey, motherfucker. You said, do I have black? We didn't have black with green. I had them change out the Velcro. Grumpy Plumber, what up? YouTube's been making your lives, and yeah, I really believe that. Even Bear, like, if you look at Bear's videos, Bear used to have, 10, 15,000 people on, and that's not the case. I used to do a live every morning about 9 o'clock on Facebook, and I'd have 7,500 people on there every morning. They just, throttled all that shit back. Gold Leader, what's up? Chuck, what's up? There's a couple belts that'll be made tomorrow. some more NSW chest rigs. Pile of stuff. I don't know why this is here. Mystery bag full build. It's not titled that, is it? That's not the title of it, was it? Custom Craftworks. What's up? Pet Perspective. What's going on? Are you out of the storm or more? I think there's more to come. We're supposed to have like 17 inches of rain or something.
It's going until Sunday.
Till Sunday. Somos, what's up? Indy had 4-story building down with people trapped inside. Storms aren't planned. So the entire, like the whole structure fell over, like a 4-story building collapsed. Joe, what up? Nohiko, Fupa OD, nice. Can't sign into Gmail. Your carrier might be down. Like your internet might actually just be down because of the rain right now. You might not have enough service. Covert rig, nice. We had more than 10 tornadoes 2 weeks. Thomas, where are you at, bud? Kiri, hello.
He's gonna be in like Louisiana or something.
DJI drone just in time before Orange Man taxed the shit out of him. Brandel, what up? Glenn Young, what's up? Covert rigs are cool, yeah. I think we've sold them. There's one here still. I think there's another one floating around somewhere. They don't. It doesn't look like much right here, but they're fucking awesome. That's the bank robber rig right there. That's the heat rig. Got the same DJI as Brandel. Now they're 500 more. Holy shit. But they're not, that's just fucking people that have them raising the prices. Even with the tariff doesn't add $500. Yeah, Val Kilmer, I saw that, man. Lived in Tornado Alley so long, the sirens are like a lullaby. Concentrated pain oil, oregano oil. That shit really works, man. That shit really works. Ordered day pack, couple pouches. Right on. What color did you order, Hank? I wonder what support business will do well as manufacturing makes a comeback. Yeah. Yeah. Don't be the gold miner. Sell the shovels. Tampa, Florida. How are you? Finish up editing and eating jelly beans. I would like some jelly beans. Huh? I would eat some gummy bears. I would. I can't open the package one-handed, though. But if you open them, I would eat some. Do you know?
Did you eat that gelato I brought you?
No. I mean, I tasted it. Yes, it did. It was just west of Indy. Called in anything from tow trucks, fire department to clear the concrete. Wicked tornadoes hit the area. Fuck, man. That's fucking rough. Southern California. Where in SoCal are you, bud? Backpack. OD black, side, pound, and large Nalgene pouches. A day pack?
We have the OD black.
Yeah, I have the day pack. I've probably got the side pouch. I don't have the Nalgene's. I think I saw that order this morning. Pay double the cost on imported products if I get a union steel mill job where I get to drink Rolling Rocks and sing I Love You Baby in a small bar. Riverside locomotive trying to move this train. Got it, man. So like Cajon Pass area, or not quite there yet? Tactical muffin top. Do you wear a shirt that's one size too small, so the muffin really tops? Hayden, what's up? Have I ever worked with Kevlar? No, no. Nope. FRA says no devices other than company issues. FRA says no devices other than company. Paul, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means.
Is that like the Federal Railroad Association or something?
Maybe. Laugh out loud. No, just a fat guy getting better. Right on, man. Thanks for explaining the steel building last night. Then, yeah, do your due diligence, man. You will see steel building kits and think that you're getting a great deal, but you're getting a different product. Just be aware, man. Be aware. And let me tell you a couple other things too. If you're seriously looking at steel buildings, get a building taller than you think you need. You will always be glad that you did. My sidewalls right here on the inside with the insulation are right at 14 feet. So if you put full-size pallet racking from like Lowe's or Home Depot, it just barely fits here, right? So if you can go taller, which also means your peak is taller, you will be glad that you did that, especially, and I know you're thinking, and it does jump the cost to go taller, but head height, you're like, I'll put a loft in here and, we'll just use it for storage bins and stuff and we'll just bend over. When you have the 14-foot sidewalls, you have the option to put a loft upstairs in the future if you ever decide to do that. And these beams right here, even with my 14-foot sidewalls, every 30 feet, these beams are every 30 feet, I have to duck under the beam. Depending your codes and zoning, they might not allow for that. I live someplace where we have no codes or zoning. Also, when you add on to the building on the long side, where the roof pitches down, everything you add has to step down and get shorter traditionally. It is much easier to add to the ends of the building. You can continue to go that way, so be aware when you do that and get the widest building that you can get. This one is 65 feet wide. I wish it was wider. When you put your roll-up door in, that's another thing. When you put your roll-up door in, roll-up doors are very expensive, and they're getting even more expensive, especially a commercial roll-up door. You'll see roll-up doors for a couple grand. Those are not commercial roll-up doors. So find one salvaged out of a building that they're taking down or whatever. You can save, you'll save 10,000 bucks. I'll bet you this door right here is probably 25 grand to do right now, as it sits. What else? Concrete, whenever they're putting in your slab. Build your building with awnings, eaves, and lean-tos. So if you're like at the edges of this building, especially where your door is, have a big-ass fucking patio cover out there, a lean-to. A lean-to just means it's basically bolted to the edge of the building and goes out and then has poles, because you can use that for covered parking. You can add gravel or concrete at a later date, but you're never going to wish you didn't have that concrete. Like if you pour that concrete right now, you have it, and on the end where this door is here, for instance, you don't have to encase it, but you could continue building another 30-foot section and have covered parking. But also when there's a massive storm outside, I can have this door up and still be completely dry. It would also be great for having concrete continuous where I can just roll out and take the table saw out there and just cut some shit or have everything on wheels and be able to push it in and out. So those are a few things to think about with the steel building. Clever, what's up? Wilhelm Construction just bought a giant warehouse next to me, renovated it, expanded the lot outside for equipment and material storage. Right on. Why do they not have more giraffes? Well, we're working on that, Brandel. Yeah, cement is not cheap. Cheyenne, hey, what's up? Hey, we looked at your music. There's a bunch of shorts, but you've got 2 videos there, and one of those is like really good, My buddy Tim works for Norfolk Southern. Right on. I got a bunch of friends here with who's here? CSX. We did have some twisters in Tennessee. We have not seen any damage from it. Cheyenne was live today. My buddy Tim works for Norfolk Southern, Union Pacific. Okay, we read these. You gotta get the lunk alarm to match the Planet Fitness. Every time I walk past that, I'm like, I need to vinyl wrap this multicam black. $77 on. Yeah, guys, double tap that screen for me on most devices. That will give a like. You see all these cards? There's a lot of cards here. Forethought is a rare trait. Fuck yeah, it is. The twink alarm. Rambozo, what up? How are you? Vance, how are you? Norhinka new. What's new, buddy? We're in the market for a Toyota truck. That's a year to, what's a year to stay away from? Thinking newish, 97. I don't know, Sky. I don't know. There's a bunch of Toyota Tacoma boards and 4Runner boards to check out on Facebook, and just kind of do some searches and reading. You'll figure it out pretty quickly. And then what package do you want? Lost 25% just logging in. I don't know what you mean. Oh, NSW chest rig. Yes, NSW. How about the stock market? I don't know. I don't have any stocks. I'm not in the stock market. Are the 25 4Runners 4-cylinder turbo? I don't know, man. I don't know. You buy a $60,000 4Runner and you put $25,000 more parts on it, and then 2 years later you get another 4Runner and none of the shit fits. So I just keep them. guy in my town had a real estate company. His company didn't lose profits in 2008. They investigated and arrested him for counterfeiting and money laundering. How do we run water on the property? We have city water on the property. But I also, the entire property is a slope, and I have a pond at the top, and I have a pond at the middle, and I have structures, and the roof, the gutters flow into the pond. And then the pond, at the base of the pond, I have a spigot that I can open that will drain the entire pond and feed anything downhill from there. And then this building, all the drains from this building are all trenched and piped into a pond in the back that is enormous. So we can, with gas motors or electric motor, we can move water if we need to with pumps. Odie black handcuff. I don't think so. Jason, you just got power and internet back. Have you been out for a while? OD Black, I have pals. Norhico. And I have 4 of them. Ours cut out yesterday, 30 minutes. Yeah, ours, we didn't lose power at all. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. It's going to be early, long day tomorrow. I am going to go eat something. Since 3 a.m. last night, several trees fell and took out the lines. Got it. All right, guys, we'll be filming all day tomorrow. We might do a live at some point, so we'll see you guys tomorrow.